Busy, you know. Why me busy? Where I say Hudson. By the way, I'm busy in it unbelievably, you know. Yeah, man. Busy bad man. Yeah, man. See? Alright, so hear this. Me have to do that. Me have to do that case because this is very serious. I'm more Jamaican for just sit down, take in them case here. I want to react to it, you know, because you see the nepotism, cronyism, and the idiot thing with the government, you know, where minister them go on with, where it's supposed to be prison time, we just overlook it. But a bad governance, you know, bad for the country. But the example I said, man, them are not but just some criminal. You vote in a man and them come with conflict of interest. That means they may do anything, right? Them come with bad vice in our country. Bad vice. And when you run the company, it's owned by Dr. Christopher Tuff, the own the shareholder. Talk to him. When him just move aside. Him are the shareholder, you know. And I tell you about I have three people on him board. 3 persons on him board. And his son, put him son as director. And then them carrying them shipping the rice. 2021, them farm this company. When you're looking at 2018, 19, Darrell Vaz, you remember the $250 where US have to pay when you import vehicle? When them have to test the used vehicle? Darrell Vaz won that. Then you have the one from St. Thomas. Colonel Charles, son, you know, some of the things them too. The one of them own these things. Them name conflict of interest, them are criminal act. If you have a government minister and them indulge in these kind of things, yeah, it couldn't be America, it couldn't be Canada, it couldn't be nowhere because you know it's a straight prison thing. You can't tie up certain things like that. Never. Much as you're inside and you're open thing, and them are give you license your own cabinet member. Who in that the one of them corrupt. Them corrupt. Let me show you something. Look here. Look here. Look here, people. Look here. Listen this. Well, people, this we have to take serious now, right? Look on this now. Rice import process to undergo comprehensive review. And them are tell it to undergo comprehensive review, you know. We not going to review because Tuff not supposed to register a company, have no company, while him a minister. I know the cabinet, that means that your ministry who are work under you who are give this. The other day you have Darrell Vaz about him did one bill up in the mountain there. So him go to the company, him a run the ministry. We deal with the forestry and what have you, and when you look, him put in papers, him did one bill a cabin up there. Him want build a cabin. Them man, you know, them now not about them, you know. So the whole of them involved in a business. Lollipop Jah involved in some tourist thing and you hear about hotel. You hear say them a build BPO and who, them a build house, them a build all kind of things. While in a cabinet. Which country do that? And nobody know that if you say, hey, this wrong, and you can get charged with this because you can't do this. Eh? Which country do them thing here? That means the whole of them compromise. At some criminal act. Watch this. Remember, you know, this is the same man who give 85 million for market me. Same man. Yeah? But watch this. Just go and listen. Listen here. Undergo comprehensive review. Let me see this. The government has initiated comprehensive review of Jamaica rice importation regime following a Sunday paper probe that exposed release of substandard shipment of the popular staple link to the company in which cabinet minister is the sole shareholder. You know what sole shareholder mean? So if him are the shareholder, and I like you're the sole, and I like it's a public entity place and you buy some shares, some and thing. You just go farm it and you're the sole shareholder. People talk, you just put your son in it. Put 3 people by your board and put your son. But you are import the rice and sell. Them rich. Meanwhile, on the poor. Hey, people don't want to vote for you, man. If you run them, them forget charging, man. You understand? You see me I say? Yeah, man. Them you for all them accountable for these things. Chat shoot vibes. Them have to get well accountable for these things. Me no want hear from them. When you look, all right, look here. We have 500 million barrel of oil missing. And them send go put diver a field for the oil. You know, say if you have an ice spill like that, tell me what? Well, enough of them out of that, including Wheatley, including Deadman, and a couple more of them have gas station. Where the oil go? Where the oil, where it go? You see me, I say? The man them have beer business, I run beer business. Oh, this work. Eh? Me not understand it. So, him a the shareholder where you say junglist. See? Him a the shareholder. The man of the shareholder, the sole shareholder. One listen. Now show you know, watch her. You know a tough tongue that, right? The sole shareholder. In light of the concern raised, the ministry is undertaking a comprehensive review of the existing policy, procedure, and processes governing the importation of rice to Jamaica. Importation of rice to Jamaica. Oh, you have this guy. Come now, and 2021, him go farm that. Who that imported first? And when you look at him, I do it film company and imported. That means him take the license over. Right away, that's a criminal act. You can't do that. You understand? Let me tell you again. England. Draw back to England. Tony Blair. Draw back to Tony Blair. We see him wife buy 2 apartments. But talk HD know about it. Because them son must go college, university, down in Bristol. And she buy the apartment that him can stay down there. And the man give them discount. And that them say, yo, you have to go resign. Because your wife use the Prime Minister office to get discount. Remember, you can buy a house, you know. That cause a problem. We say Blanket. Him did have film lady there and film mother-in-law want a British, British papers and thing, and he makes you jump the line. In them force him and say, yo, you have to resign. Because you have to join the line same way. Not because you're there, so the Home Secretary. Yeah? You can make she jump no line, boy. Yeah. You feel know better. Move. You know all them people that stay. And when you look at kind of things, much less you work in company and get one from your colleagues them. And then you are run where you are run, them conflict of interest. That's for sure, so them not understand themselves. You have to do your job. When you're done, go back in your normal life, go do what you do. And I like him to have a company. And then you have to put it in a, when them call it where you put the company in a thing. Because if you have a company, you can't run it meanwhile in a government, you have to put it in a certain trust or certain hands and certain worldwide that run it and either keep away. So him a try to do this. Him go up in it while him a government because him a minister for how much years now? Nearly 7. So him can't go up in this. Say him did have it in a 19 something or one him did never have it before. Him go up in it in a 2021. Watch the proof. Him open it while him a minister. Then put him son there so and then do and him a the only shareholder. So them just run it. Him a the shareholder. So everything will benefit him. See? And them give him the license Abilil. Because Abilil in there so. Just look on this. Corruption, man. Look at. So that statement from the Sincere Bennett Templar Permanent Secretary in Arvin Hill-led Ministry of Industry, Investment and Commerce. So Arvin Hill-led. So Arvin Hill, you know the corruption too. Because you know, say, Tuff, you know the cabinet, you can't get a license for do this. You can't register. Nobody not supposed to make him register and do this. You know, say, name conflict of interest, you can't do it. You cannot do it. And that's how a country supposed to run. Saying? But them they are do it. Them a build place and build apartment. One bag of thing them a do, you know. One bag of thing in front of your eyes. And you there a fall and I say boom boom. You know, see the other day, Casamuda sell grass. To who him a sell it to? Him a raise grass and I sell it pan wawa. You're a minister. This is how Jamaica run. Then get the land them when put the grass them pan by the way. Sell back the grass to themselves. Them you cannot do these things. And your permanent secretary supposed to say, no, it cannot work. We're a ball out then. Them for move. That's why Jamaica sink. Them have people up at the passport office. The guy that run up a passport office. When you look him a film one company and sell it supply. So him a do it too. Them a do it too, you know. Yeah, man. Them open company and send themselves supply. They write the check to themselves. But that name. Which country runs so? Country can't run so people. See? So it's nice for you keep the majority of people stupid. And then you can make them come up with division. PMP and JLP, JLP and PMP, PMP and JLP, and then people chat foolishness. No, them not deal with like when I deal with them. See? Because we are telling them a criminal and the right front away. Eh? If you try this not anyway, see, but to Hunter Biden there, him father, they must say, hey, we're going to investigate if your father know about this or that, how way they do. Because if anything, we're going to hold it. See? Because I saw them run them thing. But them man, in the thing, and when you look at them, I push and I do one, I run much contract. I get a contract. Remember, you know, only himself, you know. Only see things come up, you know. When him, the Ministry of Education, when them have around 6 companies where Patrick Bailey do, on the seat. And then they'll sign and run money to the company and run wow. And then people still are run go vote for these people. No one see a better Jamaica, man. We don't want to see a better Jamaica. Nah. Oh, me listen to them people here. You can't do them things. It does wrong. It wrong. That's why I tell you, say, even with jobs, you have the government, if you have agency that you go and look the job. Whether this and them one, this a skill man and thing, it have nothing to do with them. Them deal with legislation. We're not supposed to see a crab on the road, a crab on its side, I go on every scene like it is a police, it's not a police. Deal with legislation. Yeah? And the ministry for deal with what the police them forget. And the police, it was separated from politics. And this government, it was separated. You're not going to get a clean Jamaica. So when the police are doing job in the business, Prime Minister, even if he's the next police, see, him for deal with the case. Watch this, hear this. The ministry said for him, I let this, and a cabinet member in there can get this and get the license for it. To say him corrupted too. Yeah? Yeah, Abiel. A timeline for the review was not disclosed. The minister was responding to the paper request and whether it was established that there was any breach of laws or protocol in the release of the rice import in July by Blue Zone Limited, despite test results showing that the product failed one of the compulsory standards. The CEO of National Compliance and Regulatory Authorities, Dr. Loris Edward Brown, authorized the release of the detained product on July the 20th. We're going to do it all from the Earth Strong A. The same day that the test result from the Bureau of Standard Jamaica showed that the rice exceed the maximum allowing broken kernels for grade A rice. So is that them carotene for grade A people and the trap? Can them sell it for the expensive rice too, you know? Yeah. And it have more broken kernels, so it couldn't come in as that. So you trick people and it have more things in it, so it fail the standard. Where them come and make a bag of money offer. And nearly 3,000 bag of rice, you know. 3,000, 2,000 nad bag of rice, you know. See? Remember, if a bag of rice were 100 pounds, that means 20 bag of rice a 1 ton. It will around 110 pounds, right? A bag of rice, right? 20 bag of rice a ton. It's over a ton, 2,000 pounds, right? So 20 bag of rice a ton. And you have carrying 2,000. There's so much ton of rice them carrying. You see it? How much ton of rice? So them are imported for us. There's so much ton of rice them have been. Eh? Him carrying the rice. Matter of fact, the same man this will give 85 million for market me. Yeah? For promote healthy eating. Rice can't be healthy eating. Me no eat rice for like 30 years or more than that. Rice and healthy eating. You know, so rice and nothing. Belly full that starch. Yeah? That's some staple thing for us. You feel full or something, you know. See? You understand? But them can't carry teen. By the tons. All them member them pay and can't give them that. All them can run a company. And then where them find the money for carry it in like that too, by the way. To buy it and ship it in and everything. Eh? Tell you, man. Eh? Watch this. I said the file there a great day, you know. Some 2,780 bags of long grain Jew Prem branded rice were detained on July the 7th, coming from July the 7th. Edward Brown not answer question and why she, as head of state entity tasked with protecting Jamaicans from substandard product, released the shipment given unfavorable test result and within the NCRA's investigative process being so she released it. But now let's see him there. Flour, remember we have flour mill, you know. Although them import flour too. But we have flour mill. You understand? When all them things, these are things that them sitting gonna do. And these are the things that the people in Jamaica for said, no, this is supposed to go on. Yeah? So while them there, you know, all right. If you can allow a prime minister, allow a minister for the farmer company 2021 and then buy how much chuck, that mean me as the prime minister, and me as the minister, and me give you a license for run something, then you have to hire my chuck them. It's a bag of money, a bag of kill. Me I do this. Remember, you know, the whole of these things that it's illegal. It could never legal. Could never be legal. See? So you can assign your money time when you build much space, you do all kind of things that reach out for the people them and I suffer the people them too, you know. That's why we have borrowed so much money, them find things to use. This coming like when you have Owen Ellington. Yeah? The police brethren which will talk to me. The corporal. Remember I'm playing with Boom Unlimited and them thing. Remember I'm playing too, right? And him when I build Highway 2000, him have a $100 million contract. 100 million. Send the police vehicle. When them security, when them maximum, when them minimum and maximum security, when security, soon go look back on them security name. Yeah? And when do, send the police them go circle and then collect. Now you see Richie that said them did want to lock him up. Or in Ellington, make a bag of money. You as a remember that a criminality that too, you know. You use the government asset. Gain money illegally. Because remember, you're not supposed to even have something to run when you're on this because they can't take an interest, your police. Like that. You remember, you know, if you want to do something, even a job, you have to go through and talk to who you talk to because it's in the constitution. It's in there. Me read it. So me know what I talk about, okay? But him now, go now and have him company. Really start and him and him wife run it. And then you hear how much money them make off a one. The man, him come talk, the police brethren come talk. Them did I try prison him. So the whole of them practice the same thing. That's why I see me in a them because I say the country, it run lean. But you think of them that want to live a foreign and them thing because them know them couldn't go do these kind of things because them are go to prison. So them stay in a place and clique up is a clique. A criminal clique. You understand? The whole of them try the same thing and nobody knows nothing. We look, them around this, them around that, them around this. And that's how it's supposed to go. You're cabinet minister. And I like, you have business before. And you push it in a certain holding. And your family are run it and you're not busy with it. No, and that's how it go. When them do, them come and build the business like I want to come build the business. The other one open the thing where I make like more than 400, 500 million every year off a car. That's a double. Million. Come up with a little scheme. So the one of them come up with scheme and when you look them sit down and a drain way. And you have people run behind them like them are idiot. Eh? When you see a man willing to give up him citizenship and sit down and you say, I tell you the country and him not serve. Because you still have your patrol, they still have everything. He want to go around and bother pull them about down a shoeberry and do all kind of like a foolishness. Not serve. See? Only thing them a serve self-centered, them a serve themselves. Them a thief the land family. Them a thief everything. When you look how much money we are missing over 200 billion. See? And then we look for some youth and I call them about them criminal and boy rob and them king. Yo, them have to go to prison. See it? Triggered. Attorney at law Stephen Sterling, who chair the NCRA's advisory board, is also reminding mom on the offering no comment when conduct for response to the situation with senior figures in the industry ministry have described as alarming and deeply troubling. Alarming. Blue Zone Managing Director is Charles Tufton, the son of Health and Wellness Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton. Christopher Tufton. The government ministry. See him Charles Tufton, so I put him son there. So see that? Let me show you when it's from. Minister is the entity only shareholder. No. You see it? So I put him son there, who are the shareholder, who own it? Him. When he put it in existence, when it come in existence, and at 20 years him have this I run it, you know. See it, look. If this the call for some, this alone are some prison work, you know. Charles is listed among the 3 directors of the company that 3 directors. See? So he make it and like a big thing or whatever, him just have the license. So him just make a one and him do it. Look when the company farm was incorporated in January 2021 record show. So him just go farm the company last. So at January them farm the company 2021. See? Him farm the company January 2021. And you see tons them are carrying. Tons. You see it? Tons them are carrying. A rice. To sell. So when get the money from people start a business here? A multi-million-dollar. You see me I say? Well, him and the next one, you know, but him one of the mastermind, man. See? You understand? Watch this. Last year and a carotene. Dr. Tufton, who ceased being a director in July 2021, has said he has not been involved in the operation of Blue Zone. But hear this. You see some being a director. You open it as a director. When you are Tufton was the same health minister from around. He might be the health minister for 7 years. Let us show you the thing. So I'm go there and open it and start import it. And boy, you see some being a director and put my son there. 3 person run it. Must some family member. Your money, you are the shareholder. Them are not shareholder, you know. You are the sole 100%. You have 100%. You know, you have some shareholder, you have a 20% or a 50% in a something or what have you. Him are the only shareholder, 100%. Only. Yeah? For shipping how much ton of rice, because I'm enough ton that, you know. Enough ton that, you know. You see me I say, people, enough ton. You see me I say? As I tell you before, 2,000 pounds, you know. It's a ton. And if you bring in 2,000 at the pound of rice, 2,000, like 1,000, 2,000. Yeah? 2,000 pounds. So a bag is 110 pounds. So if you have 100 pounds and you say 20 bag of rice is a ton. And you bring in over 1,000, 2,000, nearly 2,800 bag. It's so much ton of rice in carrying rice in the island. You see it? You see it? Over that mean the man over nearly over like 1,400 ton of rice. Enough rice then carrying. Over 1,000 ton of rice. See? See? Then carry enough rice, man. And carry enough rice. See? And carry enough rice. 1,000 ton of rice. See? When we get the money for buy all the whole of these rice to carry it in them company. It's some money I run. Remember the pay. The pay there. Just look on the cabinet. Look how much them get pay. Look how long them there and how much them get pay. Yo, the man them rich. Out of third world country, them can't do anything and nobody no question them. This is our problem we have. See? Me get to understand same sister too. must get a job in the in a Canada. Him sister, yes, tough tongue sister. If you understand, she must get a job in a Canada, in a the consulate or something from Jamaica to Canada, boom, bam, bam. So them set up family member and do all kind of little things. This is what them do. You have people will leave university, go sit down. Me see you tell me leave and have too much thing, go sit down. The people them draw them own family, parental resign, then them draw them son and daughter, and then you sit down, and then when them ready, run out, come chat. See, when a man resign, him I tell you who him need in the space. And nobody not say, no, this is supposed to go on. You can't have them people that do these things. It will hold back the country. Nobody now say it. You load them and make them hustle. And then I call you a picnic thief. See? Set against each other because police come from we same way, you know? You understand? Yeah, man, them wicked man. Jane? Them wicked man. You see me I say, them wicked man. You understand? Yeah? So these are the things for them do and them to get charged for these things. Because you get the license for these things. I can't tell you this. Them same one I tell a lawyer now while look about in place for him to go on 2 apartments and get him paper. Must he get through, you know? Remember, so me know that, you know. Me just a wait and a watch where go on. Remember me know. You understand? And him alone stick up people. You have other members stick up people too. You get papers. Them give your papers to go and bill what for you give them 2 of your apartments when you bill. You understand? Pay that them going with. So everything is just a money thing. So them drop in. So you see big companies now, big companies love corrupting. PSOJ love corrupted government, you know. Because them please them. And them line them pocket. So when they tell me about criminal, me I look on the real criminal them. The real criminal of them me I look on. PSOJ were corrupted. Like criminal government. When you see them itch up with criminal government. And like talk for them and them things. Because them are criminal too, you know. If you start boycott them. No joke about it. Yeah, man. No, not to worry about it. Them have to start get boycott. Because them make the country stay so, you know. It's too much profit them make. Because what them do, them put in red tape for the liquor man. And the guy them not pay so. You ever see one of them go to prison? Yeah? You never see them go to prison yet? You don't think them are angel? No. Them fees them on Jamaica. So them can't them not get ticket. Them not nothing at all. You can't do them nothing at them on Jamaica. So you know it's a criminal country. That now run off on a law. One, them have 2 different laws. But one not operate, one operational for the small man. Then a law just talk. And you keep in a streak. Because nobody who integrity commission will not investigate this. Or some man that get charged and don't know about it. Or ill make him get the license for this. Eh? So them feel. What's that so them feel? This are the corruption we are talking about. We have to expose them and talk about it. Or him are carrying and then what them do, because the rice when you go down more into the story to tell you all kind of things about the story and the rice, the kernel and things. So them come to this conclusion. Where you know it's not supposed to release. And them sell it for the day rice. So if you bring in how much ton of rice, you bring in how much ton of rice, what that tell you say? Eh? The amount of money them make it unbelievable. Yeah. You see me I say? Yeah, and them I run out of the ground like them are smarty. And then I turn around and I talk about criminal. When me say a little nasty looking one there, the dead man and the criminal and human rights, be the human rights work. Human rights. We not take siding with criminal. If the human rights are take siding with criminal, them that take siding with you. And you call about them because you are criminal. So them not take siding with you. So me know them not take siding with no criminal. Because you are criminal. Yeah, man, them are criminal, man. Go check how much thing him have and just check up the peer, add it up, and see if it add up to it. Just add it up. And you have some little dirty thinking bank people, them are the same thing, you know. So them hide them money, clean it up for them. Remember them control Bank of Jamaica, them control Wawa, and them it's like a friend thing. Yo, if you run government, you don't have friend in government. It's not supposed to be. Yeah? It's supposed to be the people them business. And you run a country people them business as a slip. Yeah, you're gone. And people know say you're serious. But that way it run, when them ready, them keep big thing where you look. The same set of judge who have to prosecute and lawyer, yeah, and they, the one of them mix up with politician and them a laugh. So you know say it's a failed state. Because you're not supposed to go mix up with them and laugh. Treat you small, you know, one that thing the way them have a friend and you can go chat in a chamber and say, yeah man, boom bam bam. So when them do go your picnic, them attack in the ghetto. Them not attack themselves. Remember, you know, it's like you know a man there say, yeah man, I do this man, I'll let you go man, because boom bam bam. They not serious like me will laugh and do things, man. And when me I burn them out, man. When them corrupted, if you just come show us them corrupted. Christopher Tuff tongue, you're corrupted. You understand? Because this a criminal charge. You go farm that in a 2021. I carrying tons of rice. I will ill them give you the contract. Give you the license. Because of them I run the ministry. Because you have to get the license of carotene. So you get the license. But when they start up money, that you are carotene. People that carried before. So them stop other people from get certain license and them have the license themselves. Them are bringing meat, them are bringing food, them are bringing the rice, the whole thing. Who have rice, some of them have the potato, some of them have that, some of them are bringing the car, some of them are bringing this, so them own it. Not the government that make money, so you know. Them themselves as ministers. Me can't believe this. Jamaica should have open arms. I said, no, sir. You have no man placard have to out. Them people have to go prison. Them need to go prison. You understand? Them are not ministers. Them are pirates. Them are ministers. No country can run so. See? Then them turn on up here nepotism and cronyism. You see me I say? It's bad, man. You see me I say? This bad. This bad. It's terrible. Yeah? You can't carry him, but you look, oh, him get, grant him this. How him started? Him get the startup money for buy tons of rice. Tons. You see me I say? Oh, him get the money for buy tons. Tons of rice come to that place, you know. Oh, him get the money for do it. Did they ever know about him get the money do? Him get the money for buy tons of rice kind of place. But them are distribute rice now. Yeah? It's bad. And then market me money, them I tell you what them can't get a proper account and them thing, then all kind of like things. Yeah. Them thing have to stop in a Jamaica, man. They hear who I get the backside work. 50 truck come in, 50 at truck. Them have, when them get backside work, who for name card? Prime Minister and them wife and the one from St. Thomas. Them have contract when you look at them at cement company. Them some man at cement I say, hey, we get undermined, you know, them do it for a lower thing, you know, so them a pull the cement now. I say, but by right, them not supposed to get no, you know, no bid and no pull no cement. Oh, them I say, yeah, man, because them do some boom boom and undermine the thing, so them get the contract from cement company. Me I say, okay. I see cement company mind deal with you, because I say, hey, I'm here the government, me have some chuck, you know. So boom bam bam. I say, all right, give me now because boom bam bam. You see it? So you sit down there and I run one bag of firm. Not Jamaica business, but I line them pocket. And people sit down there, grin them teeth and I pack up in a bus like when I eat that. When I don't even have job. We don't know when people do things wrong. When them go to prison. We don't know a criminal going to see them. Look on the man, them have beer things, them are operate, beer things, them are going with. When them not supposed to even do this. And I like them was businessman before, now when them go in there, them start with this. So you do something. Even if you do something, you can't sell it to no government business. None. You understand? You can't do that. Conflict of interest. So especially you are one of the government agencies them. Yeah? one of the government ministry. And then when you look at turn and I sell yourself. That mean the next man out the south for selling, you know. Can't do it, you know. You see me I say? You understand? You understand? The opposition should be saying people going to jail. It then win. Oh, if them win. No, you don't have to say it. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do it, you know. You feel just serious. When you say, you just watch them and then you add it, all of them when you come, you know, ramp, you change up everything. So you there, so you just say, hear this, you don't give them notice. So you say, okay, we never work, now separate the police from this. We don't want no puppet here, so. Every man, including yourself, you have to audit them. Because you can't in this, so we know you pay where you get on this. And I say, oh, me did have a business where you have a business, or you open a business where you're in your government. Where you know it's against the constitution. You're not supposed to do this and this. Or you're opening them business and this. That means I pay this and that. One way you sell. One way you build. One way. So we look back at everything. Oh, you have them build the money here. Where you get the money for start up this? Okay, we seize it back for the state. And we are sending you to prison to. You forgot use peace cap. So if we seize a lot of things, we don't have to tell them. We seize it. You see me I say? Your road overflow same way. So your road still overflow and load the garbage. Because you see, them run out and not talk about garbage and not try to use garbage truck for your thing when them thief up more than $4.5 million for garbage truck. So I'm sure when them buy the garbage truck, you can't remember in the world intertwined. And government to get things cheaper. If you buy things on a wholesale level enough time cheaper, you can call a factory now and you get it. You can fly, go away there, go order it, and you get it cheaper. Especially government, you talk to them government, where you look them all and give them all half of it. And say, boy, I'm short of this, then me give you. Me I tell you that. See? Because enough country get grants and all kind of things every year. Third world countries. See? So them just what them do, them not pay the people them. You understand? Them not pay the people them. What them do, them just sit down there, and when them do that, I saw them have the money. That's why, remember, you know, the same Nazi public sector organization of Jamaica come out and say 200 billion a thief a year. 200 billion. Yeah? So them thief that and then them go back at the IMF to go borrow. Eh? Road for that's worse. Yeah, man. But these are the things that we start talk now. Because they never want people like me, you know, the man of the wilderness to come talk them things, you know. The renegade, you know. Yeah, man. Because you want now, them say every ghetto youth, them think they might eat that. So when you want to go up a university, we not value nothing. We not do no weapon the world chart. So I have not look on them. I mean, no say mass production teaching bullshit. Because most people have the masters, them the masters. Them did for work for the masters. See? You understand? So them have no common sense, you know, no capital, no common sense, or not most of them. Saying them for pass them and middle. So when you hear about masters, there's something for SQ and same bright. You just like in a Jamaican term, face and bright. And them not so smart. Them not street smart, them not smart, them not no wisdom, no dead, no knowledge, no dead. So them don't go out for some book and most of them calculation not right. So you know, so me overlook them, me not see them. Yeah. You see me I say? Me overlook them, me not see them. So me not watch them and boom bam bam because of the university are shocking. That means Jamaica go up and tap in. Because them that create a lot of things, they invent things. See? So when I see that, so me no bother. Me hear them all the other day, them jump on all the TV and talk about no people don't know in the English speaking Caribbean. So we are thinking about energy. Think the energy now, nuclear energy. Them have a one little, and not even fuge on that. One little piece of shit place up a UB. One little thing that you can't go in there without nothing because it not do nothing. Radiation now fire for this. One little thing, them have one little thing when I talk about fusion and nuclear, you think nuclear energy has said come? Eh? And nobody them never know we have nuclear and upper you and I show one little garbage place. So but you think them not suit up. You think if you go in the real nuclear reactor place, I show you a nuclear reactor. If you go in that you have to suit up. Come here, tell you we have cancer. You have to suit up. When them show you a foolishness. Them run it and look down a little ball and because one little pay, one little thing so. And I jump on news, I tell you like people are that. Never stop it, man. For go man. Backside, man. Think everybody are that, man. Then these are the things that we have to use and hold them. Not because that's why them run out and say, oh, we want there for 20 years because you know want to go to prison. Them no want to go to prison. Them think people are that. Eh? When me sit down and put something on TV, let me tell you this. You see our media, them full of shit too, you know. Them full of shit, man. Jamaican news media full of shit. They have no friend in the media houses, you know. But them know, say, some is me tell the truth. Them full of shit too. Can you not question something like people can go look up how the things stay and how them stay and how them how reactors stay and when it like in a Japan the last time when them have some earthquake and some flooding, not the tsunami, and one of them the reactor kick off. You see what happened? Because them are try to cool it off and you saw it devastate up the place and thing. It's dangerous like that. So reactor, you have to have enough water, cool it off and thing. They want the piece of thing like a little marble. How would them go with that, man? And about we are thinking about how do nuclear energy now and use it for light and one bag of chatting. Nothing good, man. All them do is sit down and rob and then try for the distraction. Distraction. See? We not do no distraction. We are say them for go to prison. We are say, but the people them for start say, we don't want, let me tell you, stop low the PSOJ for dictate how the country run. Remember, you know, without Jamaica people, you don't have no PSOJ, them that exist. Them that exist. Without you buy from them that exist, you know. No. So when they want to come treat you like and then want to kill off your own pitney and do and chat all bag of crap, you know, them that exist. Them not good neither. Because them make hundreds of billion every year. And yet still, you that thinks that the PSOJ now make billions. I mean, trillions in a Jamaican money. Yeah, you think say the PSOJ, you remember, you know, if you spend over if you import over 6 billion worth of goods, you know, over 6 billion worth of goods, you know, yeah, you import like $1 trillion worth of things. How much are 6 billion? That are 900 million Jamaican and over that 6.8 billion, so it's over $1 trillion worth of things them import. But them export like $150 billion worth of goods. So them import over $1 trillion and them export. Me just do it in a Jamaican style, I couldn't understand it. 1 billion, sometimes 900 million, right? US. So that we go to 154 billion dollar, like 1 billion, right? Right? So if you think about it, 6.5, that are over $1 trillion Jamaican dollar. 6.6 over $1 trillion Jamaican 1 point. You put it at 1.154, 100 around that. Most and a 150, a 154 and them thing. So you think about it, 6.6 or something. You know, billion US them import. So that's why I said them are ICI. So they might mash up the economy. They might mash up the economy. And then they make a bag of profit from that. From the people. Them from remember, you know, we're sending down 3.8 billion. Or more than that sometimes. Because remember money run through bank, through the money gram business there, through the remittance. Them get over 3.8 plus other people are fine with money and do all kind of things. So other money going. So more than that. So you can't think of next the money where them do that and the money where we carry it. For them use and do foolishness. Them all like import shit water for people drink. Shit water. Me talk straight. Purify water from Florida. Shit water. We're full of spring. Them just say the cheap and you have man use US. Take the Jamaican, buy US and import that for sell it cheaper. Eh? With a land of wood and water. And you sell water for them kind of money then in Jamaica. What the bottle of water not supposed to thing of water not supposed to sell for $900. No, because if you buy a 24 bottle of water, what you pay for $2? And a $9. Yeah, I say you're not supposed to sell for that. That's a foolishness. So them a make a bag of money, them buy it. If them are selling for 900, can you imagine when them buy it or cheap them buy it? But them a make a bag of money, a bag of killing off for the people them. See? Now that a foolishness again. Stupidness. You understand? Them see it as a big market. See? And then them are carrying water too. Them are carrying the potato. Instead of our people, them farm it. You shouldn't have one man. Roberts, none of them. There is no way of carrying potato, onion, yeah, pepper, sweet pepper, and them things. There is no way. The hotel, we talk about it, you can't import that in our country. A country with sunlight and water equal food. It equal export. That's our export. And this is our market that we should have look on. Not fear borrow money, but chop up the land and give more people for farm. And you find out say that either carry down the kind of rate that you not carry it right down. Because them when people, let me tell you, people follow fashion, and them like to something and move. When a man can see you this and look, government set up something and take it. So we can feed ourselves properly, we don't have to import no rice. If we want the rice, we can use cassava, like them that talk about. So him talk about cassava, but him import rice. The same health minister. You know, say I kill him and kill our people. What rice do to you? Rice good for you? Rice not good for you. See? You understand? So you're carrying rice. Inside the land there, right now dry up. Make up farm up the land. Every hotel have to buy Jamaica. People now come from foreign to eat the same piece of food there. You have to buy Jamaica. Yeah? You have to buy Jamaica. So and matter of fact, all of the supermarket and them things that sell food, you have to sell Jamaica. See? And if you mean Jamaica good at that, you a matter of fact, if a man have the money, what you do, you start invest. You do it away, you say, okay, I could give them loan, and when them start up, them can pay liquor by liquor and do something. Give them the land, give them some seed, give them something, make them start, and when they start, take it. So food can go down, and people, no care you're broke, you must can buy food and eat. No foreign food. So we self-reliance. Food security. So no care what going on the world, we can full and I say yes. We're belly full. And let me tell you, when you're belly full, it's hard for you we have a thing what we call niggeritis, you eat and you ever eat your belly too full and you catch niggeritis and you can't even move. No people don't know them chat there, whenever you about niggeritis, yeah man, food sweet, man, and cook a pot and you're Tuff chef, like myself, you're Tuff chef. Them finger what this, them hand what this. We do real cooking. See? So you bust up some food and catch up niggeritis and you can't move. Food too nice and your belly overfull, You can't move. And a good food. See? That we should have do. Instead of we import a bag of things, put people them to work. You cut down crime and violence long time, I could build up a place. See? Cut down long time. What me I say now, PSOJ, Uno should have put more in an early education and put more in enough ghettos and things. Uno, the amount of money they get from ghetto people, not piece of shit. The whole of Uno. The bank them, we make 8 billion for a quarter. Billion. Profit. After them done, 8 billion for 1 quarter. How much quarter of the year? You see? So, they make 8 billion. You understand? Depends on them take it for the quarter, right? All right. You make 8 billion for the quarter. So make 10 billion. Yes. We make 100 billion after taxes and things. 107 billion. Billion with a B. Profit. After everything, profit. You make 107 billion. And I spend back 5 billion each year, the whole away. As PSOJ, I could do back the road. Because we are catching kids them. Because as you know that, no man born evil, Nah. See? So if you do that, you do the maths. I will catch the kids them from early and catch the place and make us change up and get rid of the zinc them we are coming up a place. So when hurricane fly, them they not fly and chop nobody. And all kind of like a thing. See? And then we could set some things and build up the country. See? Be good. Be good. We have less people that think about criminality and everything. Because you catch them from early out. And them can fund school and do it. Them can play enough more. But them greedy. They spend over $1 trillion in poor things. So let me break it down for them. Trillion. Yeah? And so look on the gap. You spend over $1 trillion import things. Because I them take by the US where I import the things. You know. So trillion, over $1 trillion. And what them do? Them on go export 154 sometime, because sometimes it's 154 billion. So if you put it against $1 trillion, how much that? What's the difference? 54, that's 60. So 843 billion dollar difference. If it's a $1 trillion. I've 46, 54, I say 46. Yeah? $846 billion difference. Every year. You know what that could have do for you? You see it? Them spend more than the budget for import things. Run the whole place. Them. And then they make a bag of things on it. 846, yeah, man. See? So this is what them do. They make a bag of things on it. It bad. You understand? That bad. That terrible. See? The budget of 900. Because the budget near $1 trillion now, you know. It moved from 800 to around 970 billion. So nearly $1 trillion now. See? So they must spend by that liquor over the budget for import junks. Some of the things they we not want. So they might help mash up the country. We not say we could keep the money where we can some food. We can some food, so we need enough Irish, we need enough tomato, we need enough scallion because they make cock soup and them. You remember enough things they make, you know, where people are buying, you know. See? They might need carrot, they might need pumpkin, they might need all of them things, yeah. You know, peppers. We should have thousands, hundreds of thousands of tons of these things. For New Pack, for Maggie, for Eve, for Grace, all of them. Say if you put people on work, them alone could have created the money where I send. Look much money that could have created employment in the country. You see me I talk about? Jamaica now, you do some boom like where you look at me, I run something about Mexico. See? You do some boom now and negotiate with North America and them places. Say, give you a tire of one of them tire factory now. I help we build one of them. Make we do tire for ourselves and do it for the Caribbean. Be a money that. Uno not think so. When you go back to the IMF. A matter of fact, uno make sure uno people them. Uno do pay illegal things. Nepotism, cronyism, and illegal things. Uno are scammers, you know. Scamming them are doing, you know. In a government. And nobody now go to prison. None. You see? So we have to burn them. And this, where Christopher Tuff tongue do, that illegal too. But him alone as cabinet minister, enough more them. In there, you know, I found this 2021. And I like him did have it 20 years before, you know. I'm coming a thing with it and then they put it in a, you know, you put it in a, what them call it, what kind of fund, what kind of, when them put it in a certain trust, where other people might have run, but you know, I'm going to do it till you come out of government again. See? And also, him farm it in our government, 2021. The one they found the thing where they might get the money for the used car, 2019. Them farm things when them in our government, just a farm things so. And I make billions. Like them just go in there, fly in them pocket. And then go up and pour them and I go do this, and we build a hospital. Fucking idiot. What you build? And we build it, don't go so. Because we know when the hospital them build and them thing there. But I send people back for go do them own research. Stop on the shit, man. Yeah. You know, and that them are bringing in from people, man. Take well and nobody not say nothing. Police now do them work. Nobody, the Integrity Commission now work. Not working. Because this them are not supposed to happen, you know. You know, ball it out and say it's illegal. When Daryl Vaza try to do that on the hill, you know, both him go there and going to do them a pass land, both him did want to build cottage figure rent. You pay and argue that, but you still have the whole of Portland to backside. When you look the man, them a build, pay a big building, pay this. You're minister, you know, and you do this. That mean, you know, say deal a cut. Because remember, you know, if you're a minister, no care where you do, you can drop them here. Because remember, it will show your pay conflict of interest. Because your colleagues, them you work with. So even if You're run a company, you're a car on this one there, so your other brethren I say, yeah, run film things and style them manner things. You know what people are telling me now we have chuck. I say them get style down at the backside place, down in a sentence. Man have two chuckers so me can't get none in because the Prime Minister wife and the Prime Minister chuck them, you know. And them me see I run, you know. Me have two chuck loans, so me know how long me not get no work. Serious to God. So you know hear me say nothing. Me just get out my things them, man. Them here the BPO now, the one at Portmore Prime Minister of thing night. Them also build some of Portland. Him a part in that too. The land them have split up. The one of them have things night. Me I say, oh. So Jamaica run. So I be a criminal them here. Yeah? Be a criminal. You think we don't know? We know. What you think about them? Me not do tabloid around here. We know what we not do. We if we go to prison for it. And we are on it out. We make sure make the note and take everything, you know. I just the tip of the iceberg, me I tell you, you know. See? So anytime you're supposed to have to go on with them, man. So them are going like them clean, they're not clean. No clean. You know, put in man to come do this. And what them use now, that's why them don't mind the crime business. Because what them do, them stifle, you know. No job, nothing. Just a set of people for your right. Nothing. And then them just come out with this like them a do something. You see me I say? Same thing with the airport expansion. That's the one that sent me away. Because if you have to, people for know this, you know. If you divest the two biggest airports in Jamaica, divest them out. Because you say, no, we don't have nothing for running, we divest them out and the wharf and them things, you see? And then you take how much money now and put it in a cork port. That means them up to something not good. Them start it, and next administration scrap it, they'll come back and put 2 more billion in it. Remember, we don't have the money. The 2 billion could have fixed up infrastructure. Fix up the first thing you do. If you mean the country, go to fix up farm road and fix up infrastructure. Because remember, you know, the road, them, if you say people for police with an ambulance and them thing there, you have to fix up the infrastructure. That means police can drive in smoothly and fire brigade and garbage truck. Allow me to tell, or you have your road and when you look, you don't have no road. You live in a place, no road, nothing at all. It's just full of garbage, nothing at all, nothing can come in there. It makes sense. You know, so them not work. So them work for the big boys because the big boys them put up their money. So even if you get liquor out of power now, man, I say, yo, you know, say you're well set for life, you know. Me have 10 million USC, man, you're good, man. They set up a company. Boom, bam, bam, bam. And the next company, they owe you and put a money this and the next company. This is what them are do right now. Them is stinkers. You understand? And feel them smart. You're not clever, man. You're not full of shit. You understand? Yeah, man. See what a cool reactor, man. Yeah, man. Them use that and do that to man. Yeah, man. Not up but sometimes when it not pumping right and them thing, the like in a thing there, that's why you see it, you have a meltdown. You know? You remember it meltdown and it use water to cool it. So them just use seawater because them can pump it in and pump it up, pump it in fast and thing. And if you have a meltdown and it not get enough thing, you know, a meltdown, you know that go already. You know, it's our worries. See? Yeah, man. You see me I say? Man, yeah, man. So you have to have the right amount of thing to cool it down, you know? Yeah, man. Yeah? So when them jump up and attack some little thing, you have to hold them accountable. When we say hold them accountable. Don't make them come and tell you no bullshit. So them take off for idiot. And I say, we on the idiot what they say, you know. We are talking about. What we are talking about? You say I get a youth and walk me a man in the wilderness. That no good, no. You don't have no knowledge. You don't even have common sense. Because most of the time, them put them foot in their mouth, you know. Yes, their foot in their mouth. Them put them, just listen to all them talk. When they come and say something today, and it not show factual, you know, nothing factual. And him just come and talk something because him said them are going to take it in. But tell me what, Jano, thank God I stay still because I say everything, me like go to me see things quick. Some people, they won't even understand because I think them deep, see? So if me I read something, I can just speak it out at the same time. Boom, boom, and stop and say, oh, them say this. And look here, bam, bam. Me just see it. And knowledge, you know. That's not get a man can read and write. Because remember, you know, you have people just come and them do the news. And you just do the news and you just run the news. And you run it and, you know, pick up what me say. But me can't see the thing and wind back right to it and say, but you just say this. And then, never where If them say something yesterday, and them say something last year, me just draw feet and just blend it and show them say, it's like them I tell you no. Them just say this, and yesterday them go around and them do this. And them now do this because you for hold them and that. Them can't do it. So that alone I beat them head. They must have one that said, almost a million people know, man, and the man that willingness to do it, man. Man that willingness tough, though. They can't go on him, you know. Me and street media don't do that. But them for do fact check. Them have to do fact check. Fact checking. Them don't do that. And them now, because them in a pocket too, you know, them make a money. See? So them come and spend some money with the company and them thing there. See? So I just start. Say no, so maybe if them could have come and said, boy, I could spend some money with Mr. Alone, so. Mr. Alone, well, they must attack an executive thing and all, because them have said, you know, then if him the court against the world PSO, him no want to make no money then, man. Because a man like that, we should have said that we, you know. I'll be a money make no, you mash up poor people. What did one day when a criminal, when a punks, you see it? Yeah, man, you have to tell them the truth, man. When I beg no friend from them neither, man. Tell them the truth, man. Yes, man. All when them draw near me and them do wrong, but I expose them. Because them can't buy me out. You not buy me out. Yeah. I mean, I tell some people, when them come and go into some money, whether if you vote and thing, a man give you money if you vote against him. A man come and tell a lie, look through everything where man say. Look on where you live, look for your condition. Look how long him an MP in the place. Look if him a fix up the place for you. Don't make him come and give 5 grand. And you take that for Bible. Stop it. Even the Prime Minister looking at the constituency where them run. Look at Diamond stop because all the goodness where I tell you, you know, him supposed to put it in the constituency. It's like this. Me want to live a life and when you look at me I say, why people, boom, bam, 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 but when me I say it, when you look at me I live some little dirty life and when you look at me I have some big back like Hennessy and me I dump it for myself and big and me I tell you, say, yes, boom, bam, bam. Yes, me can tell you boom, bam, bam, but the soup and the life for me live. See, can't use it and judge you, you know. I know the kind of life you want to live and them thing there, you know. That I mean, man can't but them two and what have you know, but you know the life and you know what them want to do. We say family morals. Look on my life for me live. See, me not coming like the Prime Minister will come talk one thing and then him do some other piece of shit. And tell lie about one this and then you come say two this and on platform. You must not do that. You mean me can't trust you, me not trust you, me don't know people trust you and listen to you. Because when them do them go learn, if you go say them and convince people. Me don't want to convince nobody. You just want to be me. See? So if me get up on my mind kicking and I can't tell you say, hey, me crash, panda day, the boom bam bam. You ever hear me crash 19 and me, you know? Yeah, 85. Yeah? 17 a we in our vehicle. 17 in our E20. Jane, we are passenger. Me, my father, 2 sisters. Family, I don't know about the rest of people. I can't tell you about everything. It not left me head. Me write it? No. I want to live with them granny, in great granny. Go to school with 60 pitney. Saying? 60 pitney. In a class and you see me. Then you go to school with him mother, live with the mother and father and him sister and 2 bedroom and same yard door and everything. Wish we know him yard in some city. No, them live far from miss kid. They come on the boulevard, they turn down. They turn on the right and go down. So when mother house there. So I will not talk him about a foolishness. Be a foolishness attack. He used to go to Kenwick and Corbin Miss Peart yard, right side of my auntie yard. Can me used to live over my auntie yard them. You understand? So we not chatting with him, you know. I'm about to go back at 40, you know. See? So we used to that Kennedy Drive. Me used to live at 57 Kennedy Drive. See? Back in the 70s. And me both left them, you know. Because I stay with the little punk. My mother have a little punk brother when I stay. Yeah. Because I'm a little company, you know. Back in the days when I stay. You understand? See? So, and I like them can't tell me nothing. He might go around there later than that still. But you know, he'd go over my auntie place. Miserably, you know. I remember my auntie run through the whole system, working at the system and them thing there. I'm married to police too. But them not understand tell me how people under the system unless me talk. Eh? So I know the look dirty system. Me know the system. You understand? And me auntie know I be a bachelor and be a this and that. When she do, she work till she drop down and when she sick and dead. Be a bachelor and every minute, you know, more study and this and you know, Miss Pauline and she, who know them know what me I talk about. See? Yeah, man. See? For them teachers can't dead to backside. Yeah, by you the Sansa Baba make a retire over this and I believe 2 years good to backside the wipe off. Work for the whole of your life with this government sitting and doing all kind of little things. See? And keep it clean. And that woman never, even when she run prison, never yet come and look on one way and say, you know want a job, but I put you one in a job and them thing there. You can't, not even sign as a JP, not even sign a piece of paper. Never yet. Remember, you know, it's my mother, sister, you know. I'm a granny, I'm a grandfather that you know. I'm a mother, sister, you know. You understand? Same mother, same father, you know. She never signed a document for me yet. She not do it neither, you know. So it no make sense, you ask her. See? And then you know, you not ask her, but she not do it. And like she say, come up, like a place in or something, or come here, so because I remember she not, you understand? She wanna through the, let me tell you this. You see, when we crash, my auntie, when we crash like 85, you know, my auntie administrator for Spanish Town Hospital, I don't know that, you know. Let me just tell you. And then she there Bellevue, yeah? But she go up in a rank. She there run birth certificate place one at the time. She in a rank and I run it. Before it move out to Twickenham Park, she run it to go look on the book and I say her name. She used to run it, then she go in the correctional service when she in a high position. Not like them piece of shit, yeah. See? So she move on a different place in a them kind of little things there. You understand? And depending on much different boards and school, this and that, and you know, that does she. I wouldn't be with she neither, cause you know, you understand? See? Yeah, man. You understand? So, you know, when me hear them attack boom, 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 and I tell her, say, none of we. You never have no niece, never where she come and say, me give her work. Me put you in a this, she not do it. So when me see them do this, me know say them full of shit. Me burn it. You understand? Me burn it. You understand? She have one daughter. We them here. For Mr. Daz, Inspector Daz. Then she married to police Fabs. When I police, yeah man. See? Say Inspector Daz, one daughter. One daughter she get. See? So these are the things that I try to show you. So, you know, your people them run through different part of it. When we talk about police, you know, and I like, you know, we have different people and run through the whole system. I know the system. When I born the system, I can tell you about corruption in the system. You understand? Yes. When I say corruption, it's corrupted. Right now, I be eat that thing them I do. So I burn them straight. Yeah, man. Yeah, me understand? So what them for do, them get rid of people who sit down in a parliament, them kind of way the Levi. You sit down and you know do nothing, them get rid of you. People them for looking at themselves. Don't be no like on our ties. People come buy one out or something. Don't do it. Whether you're there, East Kingston, West Kingston, Deso, Tongue Deso, run them. Where? Nepotism and cronyism need to stop. You see me I say? Yeah, man. It need to stop, man. A good thing me different still, you know, because I don't really listen to them, you know. Yeah, man. Because knowledge of power, you know. Joshua said when you study. Yeah, man. See, that's why you see me play Joshua. I play great people me listen to, you know. You know, listen to foolishness. I mean, I watch foolishness now, you know. No, start. Because I mean, as me tell them, say, me know, sit down and watch some movies, you know. Me know watch movies, man. Nobody know this story when me I watch my thing, them, you know. Me not watch movies, man. No, sir. My brain are there for them kind of like a thing there right now and them thing, you know, sir. And for decades, some of them thing. Unless me and my wife I go out and, you know, you have a new movie I come out and you can just watch it. But me know, I remember we have TV. You know, so we have box. We have you know Netflix. We have the whole of them things. We have the whole of them. We have different things. For watch any kind of movie I come out, but me no watch movies. So I think I have to be documentaries and be some of the things and some of the great things. You know, because I have to sit down and study the whole world. You know, not like look at Jamaica. Jamaica a smart thing. That can't take care of. Jamaica not coming like, hey, Jamaica coming like Brooklyn. Same amount of people at Brooklyn might have a little bit more, but we just round it off. Saying I like Toronto, 3 million people. We want to say London are like 8 million, so certain part of London, Since Jamaica is like a city. Not like Mexico City, we have 20 million and it manage. Yeah, certain places. So Jamaica can manage. But the people them have to change them ways and hold them accountable. Stop make them boy come phone about vote and do all kind of little things. It will stop. Hold them accountable, start question them. It's when number one, can you imagine you have MP come to you and when you look around by them stop. That are the biggest disrespect me ever seen in life. You understand? You could have come to a way alone and stop around by and ask me what me a drink. You know if me a drinker. Eh? And then you want to jump me for chat shit in my ears. You can't do that. You can't come by me in a liquor neither. You disrespect me. You know even know if me eat. Me don't want to eat that. I don't want you offer me no food. Because when you want guy, them poison you, You don't offer me no food neither. You understand? If you come in and me say boom boom, me I look a job from you. I'm here the boss now, so me I interview you. And what you want to say? And show me too much of this, and them I go on with this, me know not that we don't know. No. I don't want no ticket, but a farm work. How me I get a farm work? So me get self-centered. I hate them use and be ghetto people. Ghetto people are most brilliant people in Jamaica, And the big boys, let me tell you this. The big boy, that and all the big boy wife, some of them are germs. The big boy themselves are germs, Because them have them wife and them sodomize the little boy, them that they go the same gully queen, them, They found the big boy, And I joke me I make, And then turn around and I style the youth, them, And I see them stay, And some of the big police, sodomize them too, Only if you go to prison for that, like Peter King, Take the youth, them, and then when the youth, them retaliate, take them and lock them up and send them to prison like the one with Peter King. Them, they are sin. Human rights, come stand up for the youth, because I want to sodomize them. Backside. Yeah, and they pan tape and then when you watch it and so on self when you release it. See? Some big police boy and some politician and some doctors and then you go around the little youth, them are going on the street, people. Instead of you help them, you take them and sodomize them, No education, nothing, and then call them gully queen. Human trafficking, Human trafficking, because from them under age. Everything when you forget charge, if I want to be khaki suit, man. And them think the car you come to you, them talk. Them they talk about enemy cooks, one of them I say the khaki. Them with the senior soup, senior man there. I'm lover and carry my wife and make him meet him matey. That I am wife, Carry my yard and them sit on one table and eat. Them talk on TV, J. You talk. Them just hide them face and say him call himself and just change him bicycle. And them tell you much doctor pick him up and them thing. When them done them turn on in a day now, them shoot them. I want them like them a wild beast and at night them pick them up and sodomize them. You understand? Like Peter King. And that's why you have some man from down in a 3 mile. Where the station down the Hunts Bay right now around. That's why you have them pan tape too. The whole of them. And then turn around and then want kill out the youth them. What a piece of shit. And when them not do that, them sodomize the little schoolgirl them too. Them human trafficking, no for the police, them no for them name calling from Trelawney and them thing they night, When I go drive a green van right now, me see my step up in a police thing like him as man, they appear schoolgirl in pick up. You see? Be a them thing that them go on with. And then you lock up some little school youth that talk about this and that. Be under yet them pick up. Be a thing them and politicians do it too. Like the one where them let go at St. Mary. Carey, when name? Him and the woman sodomize the pitney. Yeah? Pay the foolishness and the judge them let them, she not interested again. Him to go to prison. Them do all kind of little things to let him go. Shame? And people overlook these things and see that chapter I'm going to down with them. Like when I eat that. Stop it, them to go to prison, man. Hold them accountable. If I want the judge to go to prison too. Jamaica for clean up. He said, when you clean them, let me tell you this, get a youth to listen to me. The same get a youth them want to see. And they might have gone like them want to put some stigma upon the youth them like the youth them are the worst thing. Them let me tell you this. Them youth are people going to them head and most of the time them fight for survival. Because most of them not thief, Them a boss gun. Because them defend themselves. But most of them not really thief. If most of them are thief, then the whole place is tear down. You know, say a killing a go on. If most of them are thief, the whole place are thief, you know how thief, like in the criminal with badge and gun. The politician, them are real criminal. Yeah, man. You say a land them thief. You know, so when them are thief front of your 2,000 acre land. What more you want to see? Eh? The GMO of them more them, man. Be a foolishness. You understand? You understand? You understand? Yeah, man. Boy, I don't know nothing about what you're talking about, brother, Joseph. Because we don't lead ourselves astray now. And you see, let me tell you, hear this, Joseph. We not gonna support what you say right now. Because hear this, we don't follow conspiracy theories neither. Yeah? Stop follow conspiracy theories, man. Because who are give these things? Same white people, when you go look upon them as conspiracy theories, me know them to me study about them, man. Don't follow them, man. Me know about lots too, man. Me study about them too, man. Don't follow conspiracy theories, brother. We not spread it to one so one thing we not do, you know. You understand? Stop talking about Bill, this and that. He was the richest man, so them seem to tear him down at the time. But him do a lot of things to help a lot of people. We not see it because we're just blind to the truth. So what him do now, and I like how my boy from Christ that took over and some other people take over, them still tear down somebody way. I be a foolish, I be a garbage. When you come with 5G argument already, I'm telling you it's a garbage. And now you notice how them kill it. Because of that conspiracy theories too. They kill argument. When they tell you to get this and do that, Mr. Lord, so you can't go and follow. I mean, I said, my people, when it's a fool. When you go under slave, and you make the same people put under slave, I tell them to fuck around and follow conspiracy theories. But don't no one study no, man. Come on, man. Don't do that, man. They tell me about no build this and that and nothing. And then hear the artist thing. Can you imagine, look who them do? And it work. A man where Bill go into the computer. Because most man have app, so we have the computer, we have the app, we have the MacBook. See? We have the Windows and have the thing. But him go into something and when I use it against him, I say, him do this and that, but yes, still, it have good and bad night and them thing. They think we that. The same people, them a slave and kill you now, and I look on them, he might do this and he might build this and this and kill you out. We plant to own food, brother. Now it would us talk about. Bill give you a breadfruit tree them, our banana tree them, but they are Jamaican and all kind of things, and the one them, but they are eh? And then if you want to make money, the Christ guy that we telling him, sing by Twitter now. If you want to make money, why the fuck you gonna kill 2/3 of the world? Oh, you make money. Say you want to destroy yourself. You only destroy yourself. The man give you more than how much billion per man. For doing research and help enough people and build up enough things and help enough kids and all kind of little things, man. Stop spread foolishness for them, man. This is me, you know. The man I wilderness this and me not chat with them chat, you know. See? Me not chat with them chat, man. Just Bill, man. See? Me know you know the foolishness. Me different, you know, the music thing me different. Because me hear some artists come up with some shit and me have to correct them too. See? Me not chat with them chat, me not do tabloid. You understand? Go do back a study, man. And can you imagine you have Microsoft and you have all kind of things. You have the computer you use against a person where make you can use a thing and you do wow. And I tell me something where we have one banana, we have one yam, we have plant for one this, and they might do this, and they might try this and that. When everybody are planting them own thing. So one man in a US so powerful that he on the run and I put JM on and I do all kind of things to people and I do all kind of little things. Look much other things are fucking up, man. Eh? When we are taught someone, we are taught to liberate our place from the criminals, them you come with foolishness, brother. Nobody with that, man. Then, me there, you have to keep it real, you know. I want thing with me, you know. You see, that's why I not chat to some people, you know. Because they show me off. I see when them come and that mean me know, so them knowledge, it not straight. Them head not straight. Them just hear something, and then them hear a voice and say something, and them no look who behind it. Them no find out say who put the voice here. And then they say, some look a white guy, right? We always act as Jesus. Eh? Yeah. Some look a white guy and them tell you something and then it turn law to you. So you will get leaders straight same way. Man, go see it knowledge, man. Get wise, man. Anyway, me there, you know. See? Who are them accountable, yeah? All right. Me telling about the man of the wilderness and anybody can come tell me the foolishness. I'm in the tabloid boy, yeah? All right, me there, yeah? Bless. Up.